I don't know if this is a good news to be happy about or a sad news, but just to let you know that the immigration minister has officially resigned today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fajira. If you're joining me for the very first time, I'm so happy to have you all in our beautiful family. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. God bless you. If you're new to this channel, I create content on how you can migrate to the UK, jobs or visa sponsorship in the UK immigration updates, live in the UK, scholarships in the UK, like everything you can think about the UK. So if it's something you'll be interested in, please do hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload a new video, you're definitely going to be the very first person to see that video. So guys, before we dive right into today's video, please do like and share this video with your friends and loved ones. Someone may just find it helpful. I've got an interesting update for you today. If you watched my previous video, I said that the decision of the UK government trying to cut down net migration through all the 5 steps they have outlined, I don't think everybody is in support of that. If you've watched that video I uploaded yesterday and you're watching this one, you'll see that what I said in that video is gradually coming to manifestation. The immigration minister has officially resigned. He is the immigration minister, but he is not even happy with the plans that has been set aside to cut down net migration, and which is one thing I really love about the UK. Everybody has the right to their opinion, and if there is anything you are not in support of, a lot of them will want to resign. We've watched a lot of ministers resign because they don't support a particular plan, which is what has just happened now. The immigration minister is not in support of most of the plans that has been set aside to cut down net migration. Just as you can see on my screen, Rwanda has resigned as immigration minister over the belief that the Rwanda Bill does not go far enough. Just in case you don't know about the Rwanda Bill, they are actually trying to send all the asylum seekers to Rwanda. They've built a place, made it very comfortable for them to move to Rwanda. The previous Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, really wanted to see the first flight takes off to Rwanda until she was sacked. It never happened. But now the agreement has been signed by James Cleverly to make sure that the asylum seekers are sent to Rwanda. But the immigration minister is still not in support of this, which was why I said that the UK is family friendly. For everyone that has been saying, I can't come with my dependents, you're panicking, you don't know what to do, the UK is family friendly. I don't think that even if they have said that, it's going to come to stay permanently. Let's watch and see what is going to happen. The immigration minister has just resigned, and this is just the beginning, because as I earlier mentioned, not everyone is in support of this plan. So as you can see, Krux has been pushing for a hardline version of the emergency registration that would have removed the rights of judicial review, and including notwithstanding clauses, allowing ministers to ignore the European Convention on Human Rights in the area of asylum without leaving the treaty. He had also backed plans to go further on tackle record level of net migration to meet the Tories' 2029 manifesto commitment to reduce it to levels below 250,000. After repeated questioning in the House of Commons, James Cleverly confirmed that Mr. Jenrick had resigned as immigration minister. The Home Secretary was stunted as he announced the new Rwanda legislation by his opposite number. Yet a copper who referenced Mr. Jenrick's absence from the front bench. The Shadow Home Secretary said they've got open welfare among their backbenchers. The starting gun fired on the next leadership election. And once again, the whole country paying the price for this Charles. So just as you can see on my screen, this is his tweet about his resignation. It is with great sadness that I have written to the Prime Minister to tender my resignation as Minister for Immigration. I cannot continue in my position when I have such strong disagreement with the direction of the government's policy on immigration. So this is one thing I really love the UK. People walk out of positions with their integrity. They don't just agree to everything they don't like. Just as he has rightly said, he doesn't agree with the plans to cut down the net migration with the way the UK government has said it. And now he has officially resigned from his position as the immigration minister. Now, just as you can see on my screen, this is his resignation letter to the Prime Minister. I'm just going to take the first and the last paragraph. Dear Prime Minister, it is with great sadness that I write to tender my resignation as Minister for Immigration. I cannot continue in my position when I have such strong disagreement with the direction of the government's policy on immigration. So this is the immigration minister, like we know. He is not really happy with the plans that the government have got for both legal and illegal migration. So which is why he has resigned. We don't know how many more people will want to resign from their position because of this. Like I said in my previous video, there is always a way out. The UK is a place that when a decision is made, they listen to the masses, they listen to people. That's one good thing about the UK. So if it's a decision that a lot of people are not happy about, we'll see that they will go back to look into it and find a possible means of seeing how they can meet the needs of everyone. That's one of the things I really do love about the UK. And the thing I love about the ministers is that, especially when they are not happy with a particular rule, if they really disagree with it, they will hands off and just resign, just like he has done. And which was why I said in my video that just calm down. We don't know what is going to happen, but this is the first that has happened after I filmed that video. And just to tell you that many more things will happen. So if you're still panicking, please do not panic. The UK government will definitely look into it. And like I said, that this may not be a long-term thing. It may just be a trial to see how far it will go. And at the end of the day, they will go back to what it used to be. And come to think of it, UK is a country that is really family friendly. Even you as a parent, if you're not looking after your child very well, the way you're expected to look after your child, the social service will take them. That's one thing I know about the UK. So come to think about this new rule of you not bringing your family or your dependents to the UK, even if you may not be able to reach that threshold in a year. So this is something that I know that the human rights will also look into. I've been in this country for a long time and I have seen a lot of laws, a lot of rules changing, adjusting, and everything. So I'm not trying to oppose what the UK government have said, but in my opinion, I strongly believe that something will be done about this new rule, which is why I'm always like, calm down, don't panic. There will be a turnaround. Whether we like it or not, something will change. Now, I'm going to read the last paragraph of the resignation letter. So you see, this is not a decision I have arrived at lightly, but one born of principle and reached after careful consideration and many months of trying to convince you of the merits of my position. You will retain my full support on the backbenches even as I campaign on illegal and legal migration policy and the interesting challenges of generating meaningful economic growth, solving the housing crisis and improving integration. The fortunes of the Conservative Party at the next general election are at stake. It has been an honor to serve in the government for 5 Conservative prime ministers. I will continue to represent the interests of my constituents in Newark, to whom I own so much. So this is just what it is. Please leave your opinion in the comment section what you think is going to happen next. We're not really sure of what is going to happen next. These rules have been discussed and also have been passed, and it will take effect from spring. And for everyone who has been asking me, when is UK spring? UK spring starts from towards the end of March till about June. So I think we've got 4 months in spring. This may possibly be ruled out in April because the UK financial year is between 1st of April to 31st of March. So if you're still planning to come with your dependents as a skilled worker, as a care worker, you still got till now till spring to apply for your visa. Patients I've been receiving is about the salary threshold for care workers. Nothing has been said about that. The £38,700 is for skilled workers. And I really do not think that the care workers will have to earn that amount. Even if the shortage occupation list is reviewed and maybe a new threshold is set aside for care workers, I do not think that it's going to be up to that amount. So please calm down, relax. Use this time to be looking out for companies that can sponsor you to the UK, and possibly you come with your family before spring. But like I said, let's not panic. This is the immigration minister resigning from his position because he completely does not agree with all the immigration rules that have been set aside, cut down both legal and illegal migration. If the immigration minister can resign due to this, then a lot will happen as well. So let's keep an eye to see what is going to happen. And If you have any opinion, please drop it in the comment section. I'll be there. And also do like, share this video so YouTube recommend it to other people as well, so they can be calm and settle down to do what they are doing. And we've actually come to the end of this video, and if you find this video helpful, please do hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you're definitely going to be the very first person to see that video. And like I said, every information, every opportunity that will help you migrate to the UK, I will always come and share with you. Trust me with that. And if your aim is to come to the UK, you will definitely come to the UK. Thank you, and see you right in my next video. Bye bye for now.